To Ottawa County now, there's a growing concern about a large plant overtaking telephone poles and trees. It turns out it's an invasive species that is no stranger to West Michigan. Today, 13 on Your Side Ottawa County reporter Keely Lovern talked to an expert about how you can help manage this aggressive plant.
A silent invader taking over in Ottawa County,
where a lot of people in West Michigan are having it have their backyards turn into jungles.
Asiatic bittersweet, formerly known as oriental bittersweet, is an invasive species of plant experts call aggressive.
It gets to a point where it's actually strangling the tree, or what we call girdling the tree, or the weight of it is pulling it down, and then it's a hazard because it could pull a tree down onto your house.
Ottawa County Parks nature expert Melanie Mannion gives an up-close look at this predator.
So it basically just smothered the tree. And the first thing that it did, it wraps around and it just doesn't stop growing. You can see where it bent it over and it actually broke the top of the tree off.
So what can you do to help stop the spread of invasive species?
Reaching out to an expert is really important because every species is a little bit different.
Mannion says don't try to get rid of the invasive bittersweet yourself because if it's not done properly,
it will actually come back stronger. You'll have a bigger problem.
And she says a huge problem is when the vine is used for things like this.
We're approaching that fall season where people will be using this as decoration.
Because in those colder months, the leaves turn into these distinct brightly colored pods. At Riverside Park in Grand Haven, these goats are actually helping eat away at invasive species like Asiatic bittersweet. But Mannion says they can't do it alone. So with the public's help, the county can start to fight back against these unsuspecting leafy greens.
They are affecting our ecosystems, which in the end affects us because we have found that by reducing biodiversity, we actually affect human health.
In Ottawa County, Keely Lovern, 13 on Your Side.